So you was online and you seen you can make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars with a faceless channel, not showing your face. It's easy, it's simple. And if you sign up for my course, I will show you how to do it. Raise your hand if you have seen one of those. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I'm going to show you my faceless channel, which is like a rule of thumb you don't do. I'll tell you guys about that later. I'm going to tell you how it goes when you pay for one, you outsource it and get freelancers to do it versus doing it yourself. All I ask in return is to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and if you go to my channel, make sure you watch the full video and don't subscribe over there. All right, so this is the deal. Let's get over here. My faceless channel is called Everybody is Rich But Me. So if you type in Everybody is Rich But Me, and you can put in channel and it'll pop up and say luxury lifestyle. I change the name and we are right here. So I had it as a different channel, like a reaction channel that I started it where I'm like doing luxury lifestyle stuff. The reason I did that, since I'm already monetized and I understand YouTube, most money is made when you're talking about finance or you're talking about luxury rich stuff, about money. So if I'm going to do a faceless channel, I'm going to talk about money. I know how much you can basically get paid off of these. So my advice, if you do it, definitely try to go wherever the money is at. The first video I did when I outsourced, I paid somebody on Fiverr. This was about $40. They didn't do bad. Let's check some of it out.
Includes Mercedes AMG G. Welcome everyone. Today we're going to 5 NBA stars' lavish lives and how they spend their hard-earned millions. From luxurious mansions and...
Not bad for like $40. I think it's 40, 60. It's $40 through $60. So it wasn't bad. Thumbnail, I paid somebody $20 to do the thumbnail. I'm like, okay, I like Mr. Beast type thing. So if it cost me $40, which I had to double check, I think it was like, we'll say 40 plus thumbnail, that cost me $60 to get done. And once I realized the problem I had was, since I know good quality and I know how I want things, you get what you pay for. So you go there, you spend $40, you're going to get a $40 job. So some of the things wasn't adding up with the words, such as the words. Then I would go look at it. Hey, well, Omar, want to come out? Okay, come on. Sorry about that. That was my son saying good night to me. He wanted to give me a hug, or he just wanted to interrupt what was going on. So the problem with that process is it was 60% good to my standards, because they be talking about Steph Curry, then Michael Jordan or LeBron James to pop up. Like, we ain't even talking about the same sport. So what I would have to do is re-edit some parts of it. And I'm like, I'm not paying you for me to have to go over your work. So that was the first one. Next person I end up using was very, very good. Still use same thumbnail person, but this is the top 10 most expensive cars in the world.
The story behind the creation of a whole... If you think $1 million is a lot of money for a car, think again. Some of the priciest cars in the world can cost tens or even hundreds of millions of dollars. Have you ever... And barely 40 of these cars exist in the entire world. With its 2 doors and mid-engine layout, this car is agile and handled.
You see, the voice and everything is better. The reason I like this one, I had to probably pay $80 for them to do that and $20 for the thumbnail. So that's basically $100 a video. The reason I like that is because monetization. With YouTube, they changed their rules of how you can get monetized. And with faceless channels, word on the streets, if you have a AI sounding voice, they will not monetize you sometimes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It looked like every few months, YouTube would change their requirement and demonetize a lot of people. Remember back in the day, people was doing all them rain videos. And if it's not your content, now all of those people with millions and millions of subscribers can't be monetized now. So it kind of come over to this field with AI. So the goal is you want a real human voice. And the first person was from, I believe, Pakistan or somewhere. And a real human voice couldn't pronounce certain words. So I'm like, here we go with that one. Now, for example, what you do is you go to Fiverr or Upwork, you type in Faceless YouTube, and you'll see a bunch of prices. You see it's like $10. I create this, but it got 450 something reviews. So it's like, okay. But once you look at it, it's like, all right, 4-minute video, 8-minute video, 12-minute video, the price go up. So it's really $30 for a 12-minute video. And let's see their work.
Are you tired of struggling to make money on YouTube? Do you want to create a steady stream of income from your videos? Introducing Cash Cow YouTube video service.
So I can 100% tell that's a AI voice. And could you get monetized? I don't know. So is it worth paying all that money? But when you go to the more expensive ones, you will probably see a better quality. So let's see if we looked at this one. Theirs is tell 10 faceless video. They doing it different, but let's check theirs out right here.
YouTube is a great place to become a millionaire. My clients have channels with over 1 million views and they are making money 24/7. So Moomoo is here to help you getting success in this journey.
Still sound like an AI voice. So you'll check it out and you'll look at it. Now, to know if a channel is monetized or not. So one example, right? You look at this channel. This channel, WTD Production, their most popular video have 32 million views. And you see they got 8.5 million views. Then you look at their latest, they haven't recorded anything in 4 years. It's either they died or their channel died. So what you do is go to that page, you copy it, and you go to isthischannelmonetized.com. And you literally put it in here, and they tell you if it is monetized or not. You see it say X. This channel, WTD Production, is not monetized, and that is not good. So you can do that with all type of channels and see if they are actually monetized. So the next thing I have to give you, I have to be very, very transparent here, right? If you are not actively a YouTuber right now, 80% of you, in my opinion, will fail because you don't know how to work YouTube. And I'm just going, if you're not a YouTuber that's monetized. So if you haven't recorded videos, used your face, get 1,000 subscribers, get 4,000 watch hours, and get monetized, it's going to be that much harder for you because you starting this and breaking into it, you just don't know the algorithm. It's going to be hard to work, right? So one video I seen that popped on my feed was, hey, you guys can create your own videos with in video. So I probably need to make me a link just in case y'all sign up or something. But so they showed me this one, and this was the best one I seen, such as you telling them what type of video you want. They do it for you. You pay like $25 a month, and everything is great. You can watch different videos more on it. So here go one I did, and this is how it turned out.
Imagine the most luxurious vacation destination in the world. Have you pictured it? Good. Now hold on to that thought. Today, we're venturing into the realm of the extravagantly opulent, exploring the world's most expensive vacation destinations.
So you hear how dope that is. So this is an AI that sounds like a human. This will completely work. So that is great. But the visual is not popping like that. And it would give you a lot of licensing content, like a bunch of stock photos. So the problem with this is the voiceover is great. The script is completely amazing, but the video is bad. So this is, if you are a good editor, this is what I did. I took that video, downloaded it, and probably not that video, but here go one of the videos. Downloaded it, and I literally had to add my own content and do it myself. This takes about 3 hours. If you are not on my level of expertise, it's going to take you 1 to 2 days because it takes a lot of research. It's hard to find what stuff you can use without being monetized. And I also do have, what is it? Is it Element and Vato. So I do have this where I can use stock footage. So it's a lot. It is a process. So when I go into my channel to show you how that type of finished product look, I'm going to ask for a favor. If you guys decide to go to this channel, please do not subscribe to the channel. Only go and watch the video and watch it all the way through. Because what happens if you like ladybugs content, you want ladybugs. If you go subscribe over there and they start sending you my videos and you don't watch it because you only needed it for one video and you like ladybug content, the algorithm is going to say this person subscribed and they're not clicking Lando videos. It's trash. We don't want that to happen. So if you don't like this content, don't subscribe over there and mess up the channel because it make it that much harder. So I won't show you guys any other channels, but I will show you this one. Where we at? So everybody's rich but me. So this is the one I did yesterday, and I add the words myself and had to edit it a little bit more, right?
Have you ever wondered what the fastest cars in the world are? Cars that push the boundaries of speed and engineering. In this grand theatre of automotive excellence, speed is the star that shines the brightest, the obsession that fuels our dreams and drives our ambition. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about the thrill of acceleration, the rush of adrenaline, the sweet symphony of engines pushing past their limits. Car manufacturers around the globe are locked in
You hear how dope his voice is? Like, come on, dog.
Is meticulously crafted, reflecting the manufacturer's commitment to luxury and elegance. Now let's take a quick detour down the creation of the American company Shelby Supercars.
So I did this myself. What I realized, this is 100% what the people on Fiverr and stuff is doing. The problem is it takes forever. The good thing is once you pay your subscriptions, it's not free because you're paying monthly for something, but it's basically spending $5 and taking time and doing it yourself versus you spending $100 and you paying somebody else to do it. Overall, number one, if you are not rich, you paying somebody else to do all of these, your first video is not going to go viral. It's going to probably take you 1 to 100 videos. My thing is, don't quit until you do 100 videos. So if you did 10 videos and it cost you $100 for every single video, right? $100 for every video. It costs you $1,000 for 10 videos and you're not monetizing. You probably only going to have like 15 subscribers. Can some blow up? Yes, it could blow up, but that depends on the YouTube algorithm. So it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. I wouldn't advise that until you are monetized with that channel. So what I'm personally doing is doing all the faceless stuff myself. Once it get monetized, I'm going to pay others to do it. And once you get a good viral video, it will probably pay for itself. So in conclusion, yes, you can do faceless videos. You can get monetized, but it's up to you to figure out what's exactly needed to be done to be able to get it popping, to get the views, to get people to be able to watch it, and to be able to get monetized and not get that flag from YouTube saying reuse content, whatever it is they can do to not monetize you. Hope this video helped a lot of you guys out. All we see is those gurus nonstop. Hey, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, but it's going to cost you a lot of money, or you got to have a lot of skills. Anybody in between, it's going to be tough.